You were one of the first, if not perhaps the first, to absolutely, unabashedly demand the impeachment of Joe Biden. And the impeachment inquiry finally begins next week. So for anyone who wants to diminish you as just fringe or something, this is pretty big impact you had, being the first, one of the very first, to demand this. It seems like it's coming in kind of slow, but at least they ultimately took your orders. Are we on the right track here?
Yes, thank you so much for recognizing that. And I want to say that I am so glad that we have our impeachment inquiry finally going, because you're right. I was screaming this from day one. As a matter of fact, Joe Biden's first day in office, I introduced articles of impeachment because he should be impeached. But Dr. Gina, David, I want to tell you something. This impeachment inquiry is a one-time opportunity that we have to take our time and dig up all the federal unelected bureaucrats that are really the deep state. These are the ones that cover up criminals like Joe Biden. They cover up their crimes, which propelled Joe Biden to the highest office in the land. And so this is why I'm committed to an impeachment inquiry that takes a long time, and we pull each and every single one of these people, no matter what administration they served in. We pull them out because when President Trump's back in the White House, we have to hold them accountable and use our Department of Justice to prosecute them if it seems necessary.
Congresswoman, you talked about deep state actors and that this is a one-time deal, that we got to get it right. Who are, I mean, is it time to name names? I mean, who are some of these folks that congressional Republicans need to go after here? Who are you most concerned about? Who do you want to hear from specifically?
Well, I think we can look close. The first one we can talk about is David Weiss, the special prosecutor that has been appointed to investigate Hunter Biden. But we have IRS whistleblowers that have come forward to the Ways and Means Committee that have brought forth evidence that David Weiss and the people in his office and even people further back had colluded with him in a conspiracy to stop prosecutions. We have IRS whistleblowers that came forward and they had actual criminal campaign charges they could have brought on Joe Biden during his 2020 campaign, and the entire thing was squashed. And had they have done that and investigated the Hunter Biden laptop, I'll argue, David, that Joe Biden, there is no way he would be president today, no matter how much election fraud they committed.